I think we are ready to get into some news here. Let's see. Well, so you and Dad we have our movie draft. We can officially say that Dad's probably going to be out of the running because his backup uh all has just moved out of the year, which is Mortal Kombat 2, which we just got a trailer for, has moved to May of 2026. So moved out of this year.
Did
And it was going to come out in like October. So
Yeah, did you hear the reasoning?
because they think it's good.
Yeah, I think they're
They
messing up big time.
they think it's good, so they're putting it out in May,
Yep.
like like almost kickoff of summer in May.
Yeah, I mean, I based off of what I saw, I do think it looks pretty good, but I think they actually kind of gassed it right. I felt like the trailers were good and they did like their little drip marketing of like the poster and stuff. I thought that was pretty good. Um, and now we just have to wait longer for him. I don't know. I guess maybe that could hype it up more, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know if it's big enough to contend with something in May. I think there was something that came out like a week after, or it was either a week after or a week before. Um, I don't remember what it was. It's on the bigger side, but I think October would have been good. It had really nothing to compete against
I think
except
they're worried because Halloween is right after, so they
I
think
think that would have
people are.
helped. I don't think that
I
would.
think well, Halloween it's like gore, it's gory and stuff. I don't know. People, I
That's
mean, young
literally
people
Mortal
would see
Kombat.
that. No, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it makes sense for like kind of made sense for Halloween. Like it didn't, and like young people would probably see that, and that's what most people, young people, are about Halloween. I don't know a lot of old people that are like can't wait for Halloween or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, Mortal Kombat's Mandalorian and Grogu comes out the next week.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that'll hit it too hard, but I think there was literally nothing to compete against other than like scary movies. But that's it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, not sure.
I
Not
don't
sure
know.
what's happening there, but yeah, Mortal Kombat
Yeah, there's
2.
not really a way to like prove either that it's like that it would be better if it came out in October this year. There's like no way to prove like that if it does good, they're gonna be like, see, it was worth it. But I mean, it could have probably done as good in October as
Maybe.
well. Yeah.
I I don't I don't know. I'm kind of bummed that they moved it because got less stuff to talk about in October. Now we're gonna have to figure out what to talk about.
It was
But
one of the few
yeah,
ones I was excited for as well. So it blows.
um, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Well, I think I believe that you're an Amy Adams fan.
Yeah. Which one is she? She's in Superman and what is it?
Yeah, she's in Superman.
Like
Yes, she
Arrival
was
or
Lois
something.
Lane. She was also in Enchanted.
Oh yeah. I like that one. Yeah.
Arrival. You said Arrival, right?
Yeah, I saw Arrival. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, her. Yeah, redhead.
Yep.
Anyway, her as well as Aaron Pierre have joined the cast of Star Wars Starfighter.
Wow.
So that's a get, I would say,
I would say so. Yeah.
for the two of them there. For good old Spider Man. I don't know why I thought Spider Man. Um, Star Wars Starfighter there. Sean Levy directing. Um, which is coming out May of 27. So they're putting looks like they're putting Star Wars back into May where Star Wars is supposed to come out. but not on May 4th. I don't know why they're not uh, capitalizing on that action. But yeah,
I mean, you don't want to put it out on the 4th. That's when they have their big con and everything. That's like 3 days long.
they only have that every every other year or something.
Really? It feels like it's
I
every
think so.
year. I don't know.
They do Star Wars Celebration every other year or something like that.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think I don't. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, I mean, I like Aaron Pierre and I like Amy Adams. Yes, I mean, there's some good additions because it was Matt Smith and Mia Goth were the last couple additions there, and that didn't. I mean, Matt
Hmm.
Smith's not horrible, but Mia Goth's fine, I guess. But getting some good, probably some better, some little bit more oomph to it. And Amy Adams, Oscar nominated, uh, you know, to help out. I wonder what she's gonna do. And Ryan Gosling is the main, you know, the lead. So we'll see
Yeah,
how that goes.
I feel like it should be like a senator or something.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean it's a standalone, so I don't know exactly,
Just
when.
like somebody in power. I mean, there has to be somebody in some kind of power, right? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. Not sure. Um, yeah, we don't really know what the plot is. Um, so who knows? There's been one photo, and it's Ryan Gosling, and he's on like a speeder, like the one on Tatooine, where it's like this, like looks like a car kind of
Oh, okay.
speeder.
Not a
That's the
not a
that's the one image
motorbike speeder, but
we
gotcha.
no, it's one of those like flat ones, like hover
Yeah,
thingies.
hover car thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one image we've gotten so far. Uh, so yeah, so that's coming out in a couple years. Working on that. Uh, Speaking of a couple years, we got Superman 2, Man of Tomorrow,
Yeah.
coming out
Coming out
July
tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
2027.
I mean, pretty soon.
So exact that almost exactly 2 years from the last Superman here that came out a couple months ago now.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah. I
pump
mean,
pump them out.
me and you weren't really all that hyped on it. Uh,
Hmm.
some people really like it. Um,
Hmm. James Gunn's like, I know just the man to continue shepherding this, making good stuff. It's me, and the next one's coming out lickety split. He's like, he also said, "Oh, I'm not making anything until the the scripts are right or whatever." Um,
lies.
I'm I'm not sure that he pumped out a second script already, huh? Because if this is coming out in literally less than 2 years, I mean, they're gonna be
I mean,
working on it pretty quick.
I mean, they probably have like a idea of what they want the movie to be, but they probably don't have like a full script. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he said he was writing it like a couple weeks ago.
And some people can just write super quick, and then some people need,
London.
400 years.
Yep. So, yeah. So we'll see how that works. But this comes straight from James Gunn, so it's not like a trade picked it up. He just like it's like, hey, this is happening. So posted it on whatever whatever social media he does or whatever. So
Yeah.
um, hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah, they'll have more people and the cousin or the
Hmm.
sister, whoever that is.
Yeah, his cousin. We'll see. We'll see how her movie does next year. See if that's any good.
Yeah.
Angsty teenager super girl, the movie. So we'll see. I guess she's not a teenager. She seems like a teenager,
Yeah, she's not a teenager. Yeah.
but she acts like a angsty teenager.
Yeah.
Ready for a Call of Duty movie, Andrew?
No, not really.
Yeah. Well, they've been talking about making a Call of Duty movie for years and years and years or whatever, and now Paramount saying they're making one. Um, so we'll see. I mean, doesn't that seem a little late?
Um, I mean, honestly, I'm surprised it wasn't like greenlit the second like game adaptations were taking off. I mean, I'd still say we're in the game adaptation era, but I feel like that should have been like the first one because those games, I mean, it's like too big to fail type of thing. They always do well even when there's bad ones. Um, and I mean, they've proven that even like Minecraft, if you make a very mid movie, it can make a lot of money. So I think Call of Duty, I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on what type of movie they go for. Call of Duty is definitely a tougher franchise to tackle. Please just don't take anything from like game campaigns. Like, not all of that is like pretty very below average storytelling in those campaigns. So,
Right.
yeah.
Well, I mean, Activision was trying to do this. I mean, they tried to develop a Call of Duty film for years. I mean, I remember hearing about this long, long time ago. But they struck a deal with Paramount to develop, produce, and distribute a live action film based on the Call of Duty universe. Which, by the way, there has been 30 mainline Call of Duty games since the original Call of Duty in 2003. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's a lot of Call of Duty.
And they're going to
I
have
mean,
someone stick their finger up a butthole and have them blast off. That's like an execution in the newer ones that people complain
really?
about. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like
Well, I
it's
mean,
like a rainbow comes out too or something. It's just so goofy. Yeah.
wow. Seems like a deal breaker if that's not in there.
Yeah. That was Nicki Minaj gonna come out and start shooting
Is she in
somebody.
there?
Yeah, she's a skin. Yeah. You could literally play as Nicki Minaj. Yeah.
This is their like battle royale mode. Is that what you're talking about?
No, you can have that in the new like just a multiplayer. All
Really?
everything's tied together now. So like even if you got so the
Oh,
skins you get and even in this one that's out currently, it
mm,
progresses to the next game as well. So you don't actually
oh,
lose your skins, which is kind of cool. But I
that's not
mean,
bad. I didn't,
some of them skins are like $20. Like if you want to
that's
look
crazy.
like Nicki Minaj, it's probably $20.
Nice. Well, I better get playing.
I guess, yeah.
Better be smacking down the money to play as Miss Nikki there. Um, I have no idea what I was going to
Yeah,
say because
sorry.
I got so sidetracked by Nicki Minaj skins
You
there.
were saying there's lots of games, like 30 games.
Lots of games, too many games. Yeah, I would assume it'll be a new story. Um, you know, I mean, the only ones that I play are Black Ops, so I wouldn't mind like maybe a Nuke Town or something.
That's true,
But,
yeah.
That might be kind of fun. But
Yeah, I feel like that's the only thing really iconic from Call of Duty anymore, other than just like shooting people. I
yeah, honestly, it's probably not that hard to make a Call of Duty movie. Truly, I mean, it's just like a war. You could do like a kind of Black Ops unit kind of thing. I mean, you could make a fine movie. I'm sure. It really. I
yeah,
mean, you could literally make up governments and stuff. It doesn't even have to be like real or anything.
they should
It could be a
have
completely fictional world they
they
could
should
make.
have one guy with a jetpack because they had the jetpacks and a few of them, and then people really started to hate them. Right? They should have a jetpack guy, only one guy, and he's like, "I'm gonna do so good. I have a jetpack," and then he like does the jetpack and immediately gets shot.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Actually, he like jetpacks up and just go. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds funny. Wow. Well, Paramount, you can have that. You can
Yeah,
have that, but
free of charge. Yeah,
no, not free of charge.
20 bucks.
Absolutely not.
20 bucks.
I want way more than that. I want a
Oh,
lot. I want royalties for life on that
okay,
movie.
okay.
Um, Even I'm just here, but I want royalties for that. So Paramount, call us up. All right. Can't wait for Call of Duty whenever that happens because they have no release date or anything. They just said, "Hey, we'll make it." So we'll see how long that's in development for, if forever, which is possible because it pretty much has been. Thank you for watching part of the Daniel and Andrew Show. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. If you don't like looking at our faces, no problem. There's always a full audio version of the podcast wherever you find your podcast. Thank you and enjoy.